Hello, what it all? This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to Kona. Just wanted to recap by reading this letter from Hamilton. It is a citizen of Her Majesty and the free economic chambers of the world that I must address what follows to the proper authorities. The worst is happening at this very moment. I cannot write at length, but I am requesting immediate help from my country. I believe the free world is in grave danger. Member of my community, the Honorable... Then he was interrupted and possibly murdered. So he was a spy and he was reporting someone, it appears. And of course his dead body lies right over here. So, geez, I guess we need to check out the garage maybe. Now, can I fill the truck up as well? Now that I've turned on the pumps? Oops, hitting the wrong button.
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
I thought I did that. Pump 2. Okay. That's turned on.
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Oh. That sounds familiar. Megamar, I guess? That's interesting. Okay. Let's, I think we have, did we get the key to the garage too? We're still doing okay, on our, like, our survival stats here. Okay, we got the garage key. My one concern is that we have these wolves here. We did get a gun, but I don't know if we can we use it? We can. Okay, we might have to use it here. We can aim. Okay. I believe we only have 3 bullets. Let's see what happens. Oh, what's that? Kind of ice over there. There's some of that in the demo.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Oh, great. So what's going on with this generator? There's a key there. Can't... Oh, no. We're getting cold, I think.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
How are we doing on resources? Heat's getting low. I could light a fire here. Might as well, because I could be out here for a while. Okay, that's much better. How do we get into this garage? Now, what were these wolves guarding?
Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... Oh, interesting. And then it's scratched out, and I see WH. This seems like with like a skeleton, almost like a death threat. What is this?
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
So let's take a picture of this. Wait.
Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was there a possible lead?
Did you see that? There was like some orange prints or something like that. How do I look at the pictures? Documents, maybe. No. Is it under journal? Hamilton's murder is now, of course, one of the investigations. My client is dead. Everything's going wrong. We've got the Secret Service address. Envelope torn open, address the Secret Service. If I remember correctly, this whole thing is more intricate than it seems. Is getting rid of the murder weapon by putting it in a mailbox really the best way? Yeah, that doesn't seem very smart. There most likely won't be any prints on it. I would have paid to see the postman's face when he found the thing, though. Another envelope addressed to Vaughn from the Secret Service. There's a key inside. The killer must not have known it was there, or they would have taken it one step ahead of them. Okay. Here's my hypothesis. You can easily trace back the chain of events. Hamilton wants to send a very confidential denunciation letter to the Secret Service in Ottawa. He is planning on sending the letter inside of a locked box. And to send the key separately, it's cumbersome, but he's doing what he can. Something throws him off while he's in a hurry. He locks everything and mails the key, but the box somehow ends up in his killer's hands. So, the hypothesis here is that the killer is the one that ran us off the road. When you find death threats and the person threatened is found dead, one could say the case solves itself. Only a shame the note isn't signed. Read. Okay. I want to look at that
The
picture
Polaroid,
again.
Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, has...
Mobile equipment. How do I look at those photos?
seen a share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Hmm. Let me just check to see if there's control for that. Keyboard controls. I don't think so. That's unfortunate. But I did notice, like, on the side here, there was some other footprints aside from these wolf prints that were, like, orange. Gosh, okay. Keyed ourselves up. Oh, there we go. Broken down car. Cleanest spot in the area. Lots of tools, of course. Hardware. Don't see anything important in here. Oh, what's this?
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
Okay, so we need to get power to the garage to lift up the car, I guess? Seems to be the generator's not working.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift.
Oh, to get the crowbar.
Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Okay. Oops. So how do we get the power going to the garage? I know I remember the power could either go to the store or the garage. But generator doesn't seem to be on at all. maybe we can mess around with these controls again. Electricity from generator. Power line, okay. So the store's off, garage is on, we're getting power from the main line. Didn't it work? I think it's still off.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get it working now. Maybe we should just follow these footprints. It's like resets every time, I feel. Okay, I don't get it. I'm gonna follow these footprints. Nice little commode. More crystals.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
I don't think we need to take a picture of that. Should probably have my gun out. Just in case. More crystals. Wait, this seems to be... Oh, wait.
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
That's so weird.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
We're taken to another world. This happened in the beta as well. Oh shit. Hunter running away from wolf.
To all
Serious journal.
appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming. So this is probably an Aboriginal writing this. They feel its presence, a cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves. Okay. Makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. So that's what's bringing the blizzard, I guess. Do not know the white man frozen in ice. But I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice, imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. There's more. It was as if past and present were one, or as if I was a spider and, with my 8 eyes, I could see backward and forward simultaneously. This beast, this creature, is not of this world. I must find the beast again, and if necessary, eliminate it. The beast has descended on the village, bringing the blizzard, and encased that man in ice. And the beast is the one that's exciting the wolves. Oh, jeez.
What could these engraved numbers mean? A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
739. They're like dog tags, right? A truck.
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
Oh, I see. He was the one that said he was sick and he wasn't going to come into work and get a doctor's note, and told Hamilton to run the store himself.
That had to be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts, or not.
Oh, is that... I mean, it looks like the truck's been here for a while. We did hear, like, an explosion outside, right? I assumed it was the generator, but maybe it was... truck crashing? No, we did... I think we saw this on the way in, right? Takes us back to the general store. Okay, what do those numbers mean? Let's go heat ourselves up. Imagine we're quite cold. That was pretty nuts. Okay, let's take a look at the dog tag that we found. While we're warming ourselves up here, it's not consumable, right? Document 739. I don't. Is that like a bullet? Kind of like, I don't know what that is. Let's look at the journal. So we started a biography on Gilles Lachance. He's a wretched man. Misery rains on him like gulls on leftovers. I'm sure of it. Strange thing to say. Misery struck again on the poor man. He is now imprisoned in ice. He tried to escape, but it was too late. I think he was being stalked by wolves. Yeah, we got that impression. We found out some more information about this. Oh, there's the picture. See those footprints? Caribou footprints. I don't know the chemical process in which pictures reveal visible prints. I have to say it looks entirely supernatural. The strange vision I had when I got near the ice is puzzling. My investigator brain keeps focusing on a small detail that may be pointless. Necklace with the number 739 engraved. What is that about? Now, there looks like there's a couple pictures missing. Maybe I should have taken pictures of those other bits of ice. Try that. Maybe we'll see some more prints. Looks like they're leading in the opposite direction to the wolf prints. Maybe, is that supposed to be the beast? And more. Throw away. If I take a picture of the man. Still more prints. New journal entry. We've got this entry for Gilles Lachance and wanting to go to the doctor. Man, okay. Man turned to ice. The image is shocking. This is what happened around here if you're not dressed for the weather. 739. I'm just curious if I take a random picture. Yeah, there they are. Now, what about over here? We know the tracks will lead to here. Where do they go from this? The ice here. This way. And then they end. They just end over here. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's warm up. What do we do with that number? There's a few things, so trying to get that crowbar, I don't know what getting the crowbar will do for us. But there's all those houses as well that we can investigate in the area. Take a look at the map. Wait, Lachance. Lachance's house is right there. Feel like we should probably check that out. Wonder if I could run there. Because for some reason this pump is still not working. Don't quite understand why.
Given the circumstances, leaving with an empty tank would be a death warrant. Carl had to refuel. The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
It's not... I was thinking maybe it might be one of the post office boxes here, but it's not.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
I don't know how to get the electricity going. It's frustrating because I feel like there's a key right here. I'm kind of crank, but I just... Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. It's just missing that one spot. Okay, let's try the generator now. So it's on in the garage only. Let me just check something. Gotta turn it on. There we go. Now. Nice, the music's playing again. Does this work now? It's on. Nice. Could refuel the truck.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
I think we already found him. So let's switch it over to the garage now. Okay, it looks like the lights are on. What does the crowbar do for us, though? That I'm not sure.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp.
Finally.
Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Thinking now we make our way to Gilles' house. I believe was just back down the
Carl
road.
was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand. The Seeker had sought.
The Seeker had sought. Okay. I really dig the music for this game. It's so hard to drive though. It's just like, this blizzard is crazy. So I think it was on the left. Can I check the map here? I can. Okay, good. Yeah. It's like the first left. And then I think is that another car? That looks like it could be another. Oh no. Okay, it's a trailer. I thought it was another car. Still kind of a strange spot for that to be. What is that? What?
A crossbow bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel. But who was the intended Achilles this time?
A molten arrow? Are you serious? What does the journal say? What are Carl's thoughts on this? I don't know what case this would be under. Vandalism, maybe? Let's go through everything, I guess. Oh, there we go. The hunt. A strange hunt is underway in the village, and the crossbow bolts left behind are disturbing to say the least. Yeah, no kidding. They seem to glow as if they were constantly being heated by fire. Then that fire spreading from where it was stuck. How is this possible? Yeah, that is really weird. Got a hold of a journal. It bears witness to a hunt. Someone tried to stop a beast. Can't understand all of it, but I feel a bit less lonely. Alright, let's take a look in this house.